watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Friday, December 6th. Good evening, I'm Chris Palermo and here's what's happening. A two-vehicle injury accident occurred today at the intersection of Belle Vista Ave and Leslie Street. Here is what we know so far.
At around 1:50 p.m. today, December 6th, a two-vehicle injury accident occurred at the intersection of Belle Vista and Leslie Street. According to officers, a red Impala was traveling eastbound on Belle Vista when it collided with a green Ford Escort that was stopped at the intersection. The driver of the Ford was taken to Desert View Hospital with unknown injuries. According to the driver of the Impala, he allegedly experienced brake failure, which caused him to slam into the back of the Ford. The Nye County Sheriff's Office, as well as Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, were on scene during the investigation and cleanup.
More news now. A Las Vegas middle school was on lockdown yesterday due to a barricade situation that landed one person in the hospital, and News 25 has more.
A barricade situation occurred at the 800 block of Silverado Ranch Boulevard in Las Vegas on Thursday, December 5th, prompting a significant police response and the lockdown of a nearby middle school. The incident occurred shortly after 11:30 a.m. when Las Vegas Metro Police responded to reports of a shooting at a residence. Officers discovered an injured individual inside of the home who was armed with a firearm. Police attempted to de-escalate the situation by ordering the individual to drop the weapon, but he allegedly refused to comply. In response, officers retreated from the residence and the situation was subsequently declared as a barricade. SWAT teams and crisis negotiators were dispatched to the scene in an attempt to resolve the standoff peacefully. At this time, authorities have not released any other details about the condition of the individual involved or the resolution of the standoff. This incident remains under investigation.
Well, it's Trump time again here at KPVM Television. Our News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us from the city with the latest developments coming from America's next vice president.
Beverly Akins, our next vice president, J.D. Vance's mom, addressed their beloved hometown of Middletown, Ohio at its latest city council meeting. In her declaration, the proud mom humbly called upon the local municipality to acknowledge one of their own as the nation's next second commander-in-chief at the place they feel most loyal to. Let's hear J.D.'s mom's stance on local governmental concerns.
I would like to call first Beverly Akins.
I'm just here because I am J.D. Vance's mother, and as you guys know, he is our new vice president-elect, and he thinks of Middletown as his home. His mother still lives here. His sister still lives in Middletown. He's got two nieces that live here, and I just think it would be really nice if we could acknowledge that this is his hometown and put up some signs. He graduated from Middletown High School, comes back here frequently to visit me and take me to dinner, and I humbly request that. Took less than 4 minutes.
Thank you, Ms. Akins. Thank you so much.
The Ivy League veteran details his love for the city he calls home in his best-selling memoir and blockbuster hit, Hillbilly Elegy.
Regardless of political affiliation, whenever we have someone come from the city and make it to the big leagues, whether it be someone like Kyle Schwarber or Kayla Harrison or J.D. Vance, I think it gives us we should take the time as a city just to be proud for a moment.
The current Ohio senator graduated from Middletown High School in 2003 before enlisting in the Marines and covering college through the GI Bill.
For JD to come from here and really fight to be successful in his life, whether you agree with his policies or not, it's something that we should commend. And it's something that we should tell our children and our grandkids and our nieces and nephews. if JD can do it, you can do it.
The American dream is defined as the ideal that every U.S. citizen should have an equal opportunity to achieve success and prosperity through hard work, determination, and initiative.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we need to be so sensitive that that's going to trigger someone and cause someone harm. Because we're all human. I'm sure the folks that we have highlighted, that I just mentioned, I'm sure they've made mistakes in their lives that someone can research. But we don't want to highlight that. We want to say these folks lived here or are from here. And we want to say this is possible. You too can start here, and if you apply yourself, you can leave here and do great things and potentially even bring things back and help the city that you were raised in.
Our next VP, J.D. Vance's mother, Beverly Akins, marks 10 years of sobriety in January 2025 with a planned White House recovery party. Reporting from Clark County, I'm Maria Centers for News 25, Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria. Great job as usual. And today marks 1 year since the shooting at UNLV that killed 3 professors at the campus in Las Vegas. A student, staff, and alumni held a remembrance ceremony for those who were lost.
The University of Nevada, Las Vegas community gathered on Friday to honor the memory of the 3 beloved facility members who lost their life 1 year ago today in a tragic shooting on campus. The gathering, that was held at 11 a.m. in front of the Beam Hall, where the shooting occurred on December 6, 2023, brought together students, facility, and alumni to remember Dr. Patricia Navarro-Velez, Dr. Jerry Chang, and Dr. Naoko Takemaru. The 3 professors were tragically killed in a shooting that also left 1 other instructor wounded. The gunman was later killed by university police officers. In addition to the personal tributes, the campus has also seen visible signs of remembrance. Thousands of origami cranes, which is a symbol of peace and hope, have been folded by students to honor the 3 professors. Murals honoring the victims have also been painted outside of the Beam Hall, turning the area into a place for reflection and healing. To further honor the fallen professors, 3 students were announced as recipients of memorial scholarships, established to support future generations of scholars. The university has also highlighted its ongoing efforts to support the well-being of students and facility through the Rebel Recovery Program. With an investment of $2.5 million, the program aims to enhance campus safety and provide resources for mental health and emotional support. As the community moves forward, the memory of the 3 professors will remain as a central part of the UNLV experience, symbolizing not only the tragedy of their loss, but also the enduring impact they had on students, colleagues, and the broader Las Vegas community.
More local stories coming up. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25 on this Friday. I'm Chris Palermo. Sleep in Heavenly Peace held their annual Christmas dinner this week, and News 25 was there.
It's been great. It's been a really good turnout. There's a lot of people here. I couldn't tell you how many because it's like, I don't know. This is our 1-year big fundraiser for Sleep in Heavenly Peace, where we can make more fun so we can buy more wood and mattresses and sheets so we can make sure these kids get beds and they get off the floor and in their own bed. There's like 350 chapters throughout United States. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what it is, it's we go out and give beds to kids that don't have a bed of their own. We come in and we bring them a bed, a mattress, a quilt, and a pillow. So when we leave, they can crawl in bed. They get the wood from scraps, and we start from the very beginning. We do it like we invite the community out to come out and help us build beds. And they just go through there's like 9 different stations, and they just move from one to the other until we get done, and then they assemble them inside the house. Community wants to get involved, call me, Carmen Merzin, at 775-910-8921. Or they can go to our website, it's shpbeds.org, and they can fill out a request for a bed, and it would be sent to me, and then I will contact the family. Just come on out and help us build some beds, and if you know somebody that needs a bed, please have them contact and either call me or go to Facebook and request a bid, and we will try to take care as soon as we can.
What a great event, and congratulations to those folks for the success, and thank you for doing all of that. Looking for some free, family-friendly fun this weekend, Great Basin College invites the community to a free movie night this Saturday, December 7th at 5:30 p.m. The featured film is the holiday favorite, The Nightmare Before Christmas. This whimsical classic is perfect for audiences of all ages, blending Halloween spooks with Christmas cheers. The event is open to the public, so bring your friends, family, and a cozy blanket to enjoy the show. And Heather Freeman with the Pahrump Master Gardeners visited the KPVM studios to discuss a few celebrations this holiday season.
Hi, this is Heather Freeman from the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension from the Pahrump Master Gardener Program at 1651 East Calvada. I'm here to invite you to our celebration of trees and lights, Friday, December 13th from 4 till 6 p.m. We will be serving cookies, cocoa, and cider in the garden. You're welcome to bring your friends and family, walk through our lighted paths, enjoy the decorations that the Master Gardeners have put up for you. We'll also have special guest Professor M.L. Robinson from the Las Vegas horticulture program out. He'll be talking about holiday trees, which ones you can plant in the ground and which ones need to be inside as a house plant. Don't plant those Norfolk pines outdoors, folks, they'll freeze. Anyway, come on down Friday, December 13th at 1651 East Calvada from 4 till 6 p.m. Have some cookies, cocoa, and cider with us. Thank you. See you there.
Well, the weather is cooperating, and here is Mikey with your weekend road trip tip.
Looking to get away this weekend? Just about an hour and 15-minute drive from Pahrump, the holiday tradition, Cactus Garden Lights at Ethel M. Chocolates in Henderson. They have the largest botanical cactus garden, decorated with over 1 million Christmas lights and holiday decor. Their family-friendly holiday garden is open nightly from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. until December 31st, 2023. No reservations are required for the holiday cactus garden. You can even take pictures with Santa, enjoy some of their famous hot chocolate, and grab a quick bite to eat from the food truck. You can also pick up some Ethel M chocolate as holiday gifts. For more information, visit ethelm.com/pages/holiday-cactus-garden.
Sports, weather, more local stories all coming up. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. With the holidays quickly approaching, News 25 caught up with a physician from Cleveland Clinic to discuss how you can prevent pre-diabetes.
Prediabetes is a critical health condition characterized by elevated blood sugar levels that fall short from a diabetes diagnosis. If left untreated, prediabetes can quickly escalate to type 2 diabetes. While type 2 diabetes is considered a lifelong condition that cannot be cured, the good news is that prediabetes can often be reversed. A physician at Cleveland Clinic emphasized the importance of lifestyle changes and maintaining this condition.
We are not seeing this not only in the Western world, in the US, but we're also seeing it in the rest of the world as well. And, you know, it's something that's an eye-opener. And when you tie it into the obesity pandemic that we have going on, the world has changed from what, you know, we had maybe a few years ago. Our stress levels are higher. Our sleep is not as good. Our diet is not as good. we tend to be more sedentary, especially with COVID. I think we were a lot more sedentary. And now I think people are starting to kind of realize that. So all these concepts together have brought out all these chronic diseases, and prediabetes is one of them. Just like obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol is part of it.
However, it has been noted that diet and exercise are only just a part of the equation. Sleep and stress management also play a crucial role in maintaining healthy blood sugar levels. To combat prediabetes effectively, individuals should focus on a balanced diet, increase physical activity, prioritize restful sleep, and implement stress reduction techniques. With these lifestyle changes, many people can successfully reverse prediabetes and improve their overall health.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And of course, that's the Lerner and Rowe weather cam right outside the KPVM television studios here in Pahrump. So I was in Summerlin yesterday out to lunch, and the outdoor dining option is still an option. So you can sit outside and eat and enjoy this beautiful weather. Complete forecast coming up. I have the chicken parm.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. We're here when you need us, providing compassionate and friendly care to our neighbors since 2006. DesertViewHospital.com.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out our regional weather. Up in Fernley, we're seeing 52, 50 in Fallon, 52 Carson City, 50 in Tonopah, 52 Goldfield, 68 in Beatty, 72 Amargosa, and 68 Las Vegas, actually 80 in Death Valley. But in our paradise of Pahrump, we're currently at 60 degrees and sunshiny. We saw a high of 68, winds east-northeast 5 miles per hour, humidity at 18%, and the sun rose at 6:41. However, it's already gone away for a nice sunset at 4:28 p.m. Expect humidity at 32%, winds east-northeast 4 miles per hour, with a low of 36, and still clear skies. All right, Santa, take it away. He is driving us to our 7-day forecast. Let's check it out. What's in store for the rest of the week? We are seeing sunshine tomorrow at 65 degrees. Actually, we got weather twins this weekend, but one is cloudy, so that's on Sunday. That's 65 degrees. And the sunshine comes back out. We're staying in the low 60s, mid 50s Monday and Tuesday, seeing upper 50s and low 60s throughout that rest of the week, Wednesday through Friday, landing on 62 degrees and scattered clouds on Friday. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. That looks pretty good for December. This weather just right for hanging those outdoor decorations and Christmas lights. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight and for this week at KPVM. I'm Chris Palermo. Thanks for watching. Make it a great weekend.